It's
I
hot.
bet.
It's a great summer day out there, but maybe this afternoon we may have to get out of those pools, huh?
Yeah, I was
Got some rain and
thinking
storms.
earlier the better on
Okay.
anything outside for today because storms are already starting to pop up and they're only going to become more widespread as the afternoon progresses. We've got a cold front that's inching its way to central Indiana. We've been under a risk of those strong to severe storms ever since yesterday. The Storm Prediction Center watching this boundary that's getting ready to move in, and everything's becoming more and more unsettled. So live Doppler 13 radar now starting to see a few of these pop-up storms developing. No lightning with this one, but it has been intensifying the past couple of radar scans here, tracking toward Columbus. I want to show you what's just south of this. Now, this is a more widespread cluster of storms. This one does have a lot of lightning with it. It's also bringing some torrential rainfall closer to Jasper, Indiana now, but this is tracking to the northeast, closer to Bedford. So going to be inching in on some of our most southern counties over the next couple of hours. But this is, again, just the very beginning. This is a widespread storm system. It is draped across central Illinois now, and as it will move in, more and more storms will start to pop up along that, being that triggering mechanism, if you will. And thus, the Storm Prediction Center watching out a couple of zones because of that severe risk. Couple out west, but more importantly for us, this does include places like the Mid-South all the way into southern Indiana where those storms are popping up now. But the rest of the state, including most of central Indiana, under that level 1 of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center. And that means we do have the potential of some isolated severe storms, with the primary threats today being damaging wind gusts, and keep in mind lightning a threat within any thunderstorm. So if you're outside later on today and you're not under a warning or anything like that, but you hear thunder, you're close enough to be struck by lightning. So that's the time to go inside and seek some shelter from those developing storms. They could also pack a punch with some very heavy rainfall. We're talking quickly 1 to 2 inches of rain out of some of these thunderstorms, and that could lead to some localized flooding. So we'll be watching that. Looks like time frame here between about 3 o'clock this afternoon through about 11 o'clock tonight. So we've been watching the skies. They've certainly started to cloud up a bit as those thunderstorm clouds are starting to pop up. We're at 80 right now. The dew point has climbed to 64, so that does signify the moisture has arrived. For the rest of your evening, especially that commute home, we're going to be dealing with these scattered storms as temperatures drop back into the 70s. So here we go over the next several hours. Storm clusters starting to become more widespread by 3 p.m. We've got those heavy downpours that will continue during the evening rush, and then rain will continue to be widespread for us. That severe threat will continue at least until about 10 o'clock tonight or so. And then once the atmosphere starts to lose those dynamics, we're going to take that severe chance out of it. And then eventually this rain exiting as we get into the day tomorrow. So perhaps a lingering shower early, and then we've got those temperatures rebounding into the upper 70s for Tuesday. Another round of storms Wednesday afternoon, but looking like Thursday will be my pick of the week. Sunshine from start to finish at a comfortable 78 for a high.
All right, Lindsay, thank you.